Hey guys, it's your friendly neighborhood surveyor, and it's raining out in California for the next few days. So I got the day off. I probably have the next few days off, and I'm going to try a little twist here. Talk about like finances because we're supposed to be good in math. You know, we know angles, coordinates, all that stuff, coordinate geometry. But this is not financial advice, but I'm 56 years old and I'm looking at taking early retirement at 62. Now, I don't have any type of retirement plan, so this is my um, kind of my 5 year plan. If you like it, let me know. If not, just don't watch. So, again, right now it's February 2024. I am 56 years old and I plan on taking Social Security at 62. Now, this is not all set in stone. So I kind of want to see what my goal is before I turn 62 to be in this point over here. But this is where I stand right now. 56, planning on taking Social Security at 62, which is about like $1,700 a month. Right now, I rent in California. I get personal. I've been divorced twice. Both of my sons are doing well in college and they're on the East Coast. So there's really no reason for me to buy a house. Plus, houses out in California, if you didn't get in early, they are just too damn expensive. And I don't like giving my money to the bank all the time. Unless I can get it out really quick. And if you just bought a house in California, you're underwater, my opinion. Not married. But I have a girlfriend that's from Mexico, so I'm in Southern California. She's from Mexico. She's been out here for 25 years, but she bought a home in Mexico, so that is purchased out over near like Cabo San Lucas. So that is my goal, is to spend at least 6 months a year there, and spend the other 6 months kind of just somewhere here in the US, seeing my kids and stuff like that, and just kind of going back and forth. It may not be 6 years or 6 months all at one time, maybe 2 months on, 2 months off, stuff like that, but just options. It's a 2 hour flight from Tijuana Airport to where that house is located. So, it's not a crazy thing. Vegas is 3 hours away from me, so flying to Mexico in 2 hours is nothing. I got into Bitcoin, and so if you don't like Bitcoin, go ahead and just go away. But with the market the way it is, and again, this is not financial advice, is like I got into trading certain options, like selling calls, selling puts, trying different strategies like credit spreads and debit spreads and stuff like that. And all those things work, but I found that you have to watch it every day. If I mean, obviously, if you're day trading, you have to watch it every day. If you're swing trading, you can miss opportunities of buying and selling, especially if you're at work. And so I'm at work most days of the week, and I'm at work during when all this stuff is trading. So I like the philosophy of Bitcoin. I like being able to have my money when I want it and travel with it. So that's a whole Bitcoin thing, but I think of it as gold, but gold that I can carry with me. So this has been my journey. If you're familiar with like Yahoo Finance or sites like that, you can go to like Yahoo Finance, and let's say, I don't know what Tesla is. So let's say Tesla is at $200 a share right now. And then at Yahoo Finance, if you scroll down on the screen when you punch in Tesla, it may say 1 year prediction, $240 a share or $340 or whatever it is. That's what I did with Bitcoin. I think the site is Changely. If If you search up Bitcoin price prediction, there's a whole bunch of different sites, but I used Changely. It's one of the first sites that pop up on Google. And in June 2023, it said Bitcoin would max out at $39,000 per coin at the end of the year. And when the end of the year came, just a month and a half or a month or so ago, it was, for that whole month, it was anywhere between 39,000 and 44,000. So it stayed pretty true to that prediction. And in January, it dropped back down to 39, but like right now, where are we at? Right here. Right now, it's at 43,000. I got into Bitcoin. Where are we at here? I got into Bitcoin at an average of about $26,000. So right now I have one Bitcoin. I have one Bitcoin. It's like $26,125, but you don't care about $125. So that's where I have my one Bitcoin. And my brother is more about Ethereum. So we'll see how both of us fend out. So using the same website, they claim Bitcoin by the end of 2024 will reach $70,000. So that could be the max that it reaches. I think it's $60,000 to $70,000. So my assumption, looking at like price predictions over the next 5 years, because again, that kind of gets me close to 62, is like a plus or minus increase of 50% per year. And that's, I think that's pretty, I don't want to say it's conservative, but it's, I don't think it's out of the ballpark. So right now what I've been doing, or this year, as long as I can do it till I'm 62, is I'm also investing an extra $1,000 a month into Bitcoin. Just it's pretty much $500 every $500 to $600 every 2 weeks. But so just say an average of $1,000 a month. According to that Changely, this is average column, max column. So 2024, if we went max 71,000, 2025 104, 145, 213, $291,000 max by 2028. My hope, and we're supposed to be good at math, so I hope my math is good enough. My hope is with an extra $12,000 a month plus the Bitcoin I already own, at an average of 50% per year, I could have $400,000 to $500,000 available to me to do what I want. And at this point, if Bitcoin was still having good returns, like let's say like 30% a year, I could withdraw a certain amount. So like in Mexico, today's price, you can live great on $500 a month because we already own the house. If I'm already making $1,700 Social Security, what if I want to make an even $3,000? So I only have to have another $1,300, and I can withdraw that from here. At age 62, I think right now it's going to be, let's say you can make $22,000 a year without being penalized, but that's income from like a payroll. It doesn't count for capital gains. So I can make as much capital gains as I want to add to that $1,700 and I don't get penalized. The only reason why I'm thinking about doing all this at 62 and going this route is because if I work full-time as a surveyor, obviously I'm going to make more than $22,000 a year. And I don't think it's fair to ask a company to only work me for $22,000. what would that be? A couple months worth of work, 3 months worth of work, whatever it is. The only other thing that I have going on right now is I sell stuff on Amazon. I came across a product that no one else sells, and it makes about an extra 30 to 40K a year right now. And pretty much all that money there is paying off debt and going to Bitcoin, because it's money I don't need. So if it's money I don't need, might as well pay off some debt. Again, I'm gonna take 5 years. There's my 5 years. Take 5 years to do all this stuff. Pay off my debt. Banks can get their money over 5 years, and then invest. Invest in something that's going to make more percentage-wise than what I'm paying in debt, interest-wise. So that's my plan. And again, as things change, I will change. But I thought this would be kind of a cool thing to do once a month. Give it like an update. So today, February 5th, 2024, Bitcoin is about $43,000 a coin, according to that Changely. The estimate, if I took the price and let's say grew 50% over the year, divide into 12 months, in January, my $39,000 Bitcoin should be worth $40,625. And I believe at the end of January, it was like 42K. So at the end of February, it should be 42,250. So in March, do another video and see where we're at here. And hey, I expect things to go up and down, but at the end of the year, I hope it's, there we are. I hope it's close to that or in between that and that. So that's it. Again, it's not financial advice, but we all have to worry about what we're going to do. Not all of us have a union pension. Not all of us have had great life decisions. So I'm trying to play catch up, but I'm trying to play catch up to live in a way to where I can make money and live cheap. They say make dollars, spend pesos. Look at America now. Think about all the people that are making pesos and now they have to spend dollars, and they're not going to make it. So I'd rather flip that. I'm in a good place where I live in Southern California, so Mexico is close to me. But also, by the time I'm 62, I'm going to get residency in a non-state tax paying place as well. But that's another obstacle for another time. That's it. Survey out.